Now from there, we're going to do a clean catch. So the clean catch is we just get him in that position, the RDL position right there, and then he's going to pull with his elbows up and then shoot his elbows under. We usually start out by doing this. Go ahead and take that 10 off. Okay, we usually start by doing this with the bar. So go ahead and stand up with the bar, because we want them to do it right and we don't want them to bend the elbows too soon. The key is when my elbows bend, the power ends. So you want to make sure those hips are through and forward and the bar is scraping up against the lower abs before their elbows bend. If their elbows bend too early, they're involving their upper body way too quickly. So all you're going to do is get down just above the knee. Make sure it's above the knee. Let's go above the knee. Now, good. Now all you're going to do is come straight up with it and with the high bar, and then shoot your arms up underneath. Nice high elbows, and then shoot the bar up underneath. Okay, this is good. All right, elbows are parallel to the floor. Bar is sitting on the shoulders, which is great. And he's holding the bar with 2 fingers, which tells me he's got a little tight wrist, but it's not that bad. Is it bothering your wrist here? Okay, so in other words, this is the catch technique. This is the technique that we want to make sure that they have. And what young athletes will do, they'll try to catch it on their wrist. Go ahead and get the bar down like you're catching it on your wrist. All right, a little bit lower. Yeah, they'll get right there. They'll even be in a position where you're just holding it like a press. Go ahead and roll your fingers up under it. There you go. A lot of young athletes, they'll catch it like this. If you get very heavy with it, you see their wrist, it's going to start bothering their wrist here. That's a huge problem with young athletes. So if he throws those elbows through and get those elbows high like he should, which is great, he has a really good catch here. He can do whatever he wants to with it. So now get it back down to the starting position. And we go through and catch, okay? That bar was out from your body a little bit. Did you feel that? Okay, bar's out from his body a little bit, so we want to make sure that the bar scrapes against his lower part of his abs. Okay, anybody notice anything? Didn't bring his hips all the way through, so the bar stays out. Let's try it again. See, this is a normal problem. This is an everyday problem for young athletes. Their hips will stay back, and his elbows are trying to bend already. So he doesn't want to do that. He wants to stand up. That's stage 1. It's a jump shrug. And then he wants to bring his elbows and bend his elbows through. Okay? There's a couple of steps. This is why we don't teach the high pull. Because if we teach the high pull, go back down. If we teach the high pull, it gets them in bad habits of bending their elbows way too early. One more time. Hips through, elbows high, and underneath. That's very good. See if you can involve it a little bit more. Try to get it a little bit quicker. Okay, still bending your elbows a little bit too early, but this Olympic lifts, go ahead, go back down. Keep on repping through, see if you can get a little better at it. Olympic lifts take forever to become an expert at. That's much better, much better. See it scrape against the lower abs? That's where it needs to be. If not, the weight out here is going to be twice as heavy as it would be if it was in towards that. One more time, see if you can do it again. You're starting to get it. That's very good, very good. All right, you can sit the bar down. Okay, that's just a clean catch, and we'll do a lot of those. This is the only thing that we rep up to 10 reps here because it's just the bar. It gets them used to the timing of the lift because it involves a lot of timing of the lift.